Anna and Tyler.
Hi.
And we are in Disney California Adventure checking out Festival of Holidays.
Yay!
Not to be confused with Festival of the Holidays over in Epcot.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite time of year. I don't know, it's a close competition between this and Halloween, but I think the holidays are my favorite time of year if I had to pick one.
I mean, the lights are all sparkly and twinkly, and I don't know, you have this like cool vibe in the air of happiness.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
And if you see behind me, it's like really busy. We got here, and we're gonna check out some food and let you guys know how we feel. We're checking out some that we've had last year, see if they improved. And then we're trying out some new ones. I know you got an eye on something.
Yeah, I definitely want to try the Reimagined beef Wellington and the Tamale. That looks really good. And the fried chicken, or I keep trying to call it fried chicken. What's wrong with me? Fried turkey sandwich. That looks really good too. So what we did this year is, what they do around here at California Adventure is...
Can I do like a hot tip moment?
Yeah.
Hot tip.
Hot tip. You can do that. You can go to one cash register, any cash register that is part of the festival, and order all the food you want at that cash register. So we're just like skipping these big lines at cash registers. You know, at least we're going to be like doing all that stuff. So it's like one of those things where it really pays to just know what you want to get. Use your little book to figure it out. We got our book, and we got the Sip and Savor Pass too, which I think is about $50. That has 8 different tabs on it, and you can use those tabs to get food.
So do your math and use them wisely.
Exactly.
Try to get the most expensive food with this, and then pay cash for the rest.
Exactly.
They started doing this like receipt thing last year, like at the Food and Wine Festival. It was super popular, saved a lot of time. So we're gonna try to find a really short line, jump in there, and just order our food.
Yeah, so let's get eating.
Let's go.
Okay guys, so first item from Festival of Holidays this year. I'm excited. I'm a little bit sad. Last year they had the Nashville hot turkey. That was really good. This year they still have a fried turkey slider. I want to call it fried chicken every single time. It's kind of weird because this part of the bun feels a little stale. The other part looks like it's been grilled, but it has this cranberry coleslaw on top, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna go in for a bite. See, and the bread already seems like it's gonna be pretty crazy, so I might have to do a small bite. Woo! It's pretty dry, honestly, but the turkey itself is really good. I think the bread is just a little bit stale because it's been sitting out for a bit, but the flavor is all there. It's like a herb bread. There's like all these little herbs out throughout the bread, so it's pretty tasty. Like the bread kind of almost, with the herbs and everything, is like the stuffing, and then there's like the cranberry slaw and everything to bring it together. I'm gonna go for one more bite. Yeah, I think the turkey itself is really, really tasty. I think the bread is a little bit stale, and that's the only problem with it, but I would suggest this. It was $7.50. It's at the Winter Sliderland, so I think it's pretty good. Alright, next up, this one is from A Twist on Tradition. I'm super stoked for this one. This is like one of the coolest new additions this year. And look at the size of the thing compared to my hand. It's huge, it's massive. So this is the Reimagined Beef Wellington. There's like mushrooms on top, there's beef in there, there's like a horseradish cream, and all on this puff pastry that's shaped like Mickey Mouse. So I'm just gonna destroy it and get on in there. It looks really good. The puff pastry looks like it's cooked and everything, so that's exciting. Wow. That is really, really good. Oh, and here comes Mostly Kosher. Yay, they're coming over there. I love Mostly Kosher. Man, this is really, really tasty. I have to say, the beef is really well cooked. It like breaks up easily because it's like...
beef Wellington?
Yeah, exactly. It's like cooked really, like slow cooked, you know? So, it's really tasty. Man, I would highly suggest this one. This one was $8.50, I think. And like I said, it was a twist of tradition. So, there you go, man. This is tasty. Excuse me.
We went to Grandma's Recipes and got this curry cauliflower and chicken with black garlic drizzle. I had a brain fart. $7. So far, it smells really good. This dark meat chicken doesn't really look pleasant. Let's just get a bite of it. I don't know, what is this stuff? They didn't mention this other drizzle that's on it.
I just knew about the tahini or...
Oh!
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
That's how you know it's good, ladies and gentlemen.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The tahini like makes it like not bitter, but gives that nutty flavor with that curried cauliflower, and then that garlic.
That garlic though.
Really good. The dark meat makes it just more like richer. I can see why they didn't use white meat chicken because it would be too dry. And it's actually pretty good. I think you might even like it for not a dark meat lover. All right, this is pretty good.
Yay.
Because of our handy dandy pre-ordering of all the foods at one booth, I got to skip a huge line at Holiday Duets. So I got the shrimp and grits, $8. Looks pretty good. I want to count my shrimp. I got like 3 shrimps and a couple sausages.
And you were saying last year you felt like you got more shrimp.
Last year I feel like I got more shrimp, and now that I look at it, maybe the shrimp were cut up. Last year I don't really remember. I have to look back at the picture, so maybe that looked like it was like a lot of shrimp. But now they're leaving them whole, so maybe they're able to count them better. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I have to get it again and then see if they give me 3 shrimp. Oh.
Is it everything you hoped and dreamed?
Filthy delicious. Wow, I got like a really good bite of like that green onion at the end, so it kind of just like cleared my palate so I could take that other bite. It's good, it's delicious, it's like that warm hug in your tummy. You get that spice from the black pepper, like from the gravy. Let's try this shrimp. I got a little sausage in this bite. Delicious. All right, let's take a shrimp. Tender, not overcooked. It's pretty good. The grits are creamy and delicious and cheesy. This is like the holidays, really. Leave me alone, I'm gonna keep eating this.
Oh, we just missed this show.
Then you continue to enjoy the festival holidays at Disney California Adventure.
So we're back here again at the Pacific Wharf, and all of the little wreaths that used to be up here are still gone. So I think they've ended up being replaced by these flags that are on the other side. You can see they've added all these flags. So I guess that's the replacement this year, unless they're gonna bring them back still, because there's still no Christmas tree buoy on the other side of the water over here. So our plan to beat the line kind of backfired a little bit. Look at this line. This is all people who are just waiting for their food. They've already ordered, so this is the longest line I've ever seen for this stuff. But we are waiting for the tamale right now. Tradition. I think it was $8, and I'm gonna go in for a bite. It's a tamale with onions and basically like mirepoix, which is like, oh, the roller coaster's going by. It's like onions, carrots, and celery, and then there's some stuffing, or that is the stuffing part, and then there's like cranberry. So here I go. Consider myself a cranberry guy, really, but actually it balances out the flavor and the acidity like really balances out the fat and everything from the gravy. Sorry if it's really loud. We're trying to find a quiet place, but like, it's good. There's entertainment everywhere right now, which is a really good thing. But it's just hard for us to record. But we don't want to get in anybody's way, so we come over here. This is really good though.
Was it worth the wait?
I think it was actually worth that wait. The wait didn't end up being that long. It was about, I'd say like 10 minutes, maybe even a little less than that. So I thought that was fine. I would totally get this again. I think this is a highly recommendable item. So far, everything I've had today has been really good. All right, guys, we came down here to the end of the road, Route 66, to get a little quiet. And we thought we would just wrap up here and talk about what we like. So how about you? What was your favorite thing today?
Well, out of the two things that I could have that are gluten-free, they're actually really good. So I was really happy about that. I was like very worried being like one might not be so great, but honestly both were absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
I think
I'd have to agree. They were both really good.
Were the grits. I'm a sucker for cheesy grits, so it was delicious.
And for me, I'd have to say, I think my favorite thing was that Wellington. I mean, that was so good. The Reimagine Wellington. And it was way bigger than I expected, especially like, I thought it was going to be like this tiny little thing, honestly, like from the different pictures I saw. But I wanted to put my hand up next to it just to show you, because that thing was really good, really tasty, and actually way bigger than I expected. So that was my favorite thing. But I thought that there was some good stuff overall. I thought everything was really good this year. That was a very long line to get that turkey tamale, but it was worth it. It was good. I would get it again. So yeah, I mean, next time we come, we're gonna try and get here earlier and do a few of the other holiday things around. So stay tuned for that stuff. You can hear one of them right now on the other side of us.
Any guesses? I think you just said where we were at, so
we'll save that for next time. So all right, guys, thanks for following along.
Next time.
Thanks for everything, and we'll see you all later. Bye, guys.